Hey guys, commentators, this is Sakura-san. Today I'm going to do a draw my life video. Now, this will be very hard to do because I only have one hand and I sometimes need two hands to do this. So I'm just gonna just dust this off and then we'll get started. I don't know where the cap is gonna go after I do it with one hand. This is me as a baby. I'm gonna look like a snail. Oh, I look kind of cute actually, never mind. Okay, there's me as a baby. And I was in a pink bracket when I was born, so yes. I don't have a pink whiteboard marker, so I'm gonna use red and it's gonna look like a very faded red. Oh no, I can't do this with one hand. I told you guys, this is gonna be hard to do with one hand. Yeah, this looks pink enough. This is fine. I was in a pink blanket when I was born. But I didn't come out like this. They just put me in one when I came out. And when I came out, my grandpa said I looked like a monkey. I forgot that you had to I forgot that looks like monkey. I forgot this, you had to speed it up. But I'm just gonna leave it anyway. So that's it. And after that, I was moved straight from, I don't know what England looks like. I think this is from England all the way to the little red dot, Singapore. And well, I did live in England for like a year or so, but then I moved to Singapore after 1 year. And then during that time, my dad and my mom sort of broke up. And that's it. And then the time I was around 2, well, I wasn't 2, I probably wouldn't remember this. I sort of met my stepdad after, but I didn't know he was my dad, so yeah. And you're really young and you're just you just don't know these things, okay? It's okay, when I was 4, I saw my mom talking to someone on Skype. You know this guy? And I thought he was my dad. That's my mom. But yeah, that's my stepdad. That's where I met my stepdad. And later on, they enrolled me in my family was pretty high standard. I had to they sent me to the nursery that was if I went to oh fuck, I can't hold my mirror, I can't hold my thing at the bottom anymore, my finger will be blocking everything. Hold on, I got it, I did it. Okay, so they sent me to whatever school that one of my parents went. It was always one of the best. And I don't know where nursery is, but kindergarten, same thing as my mother. And then I transferred to a different kindergarten. We called it K1 and K2. By K2, I was in another school. Can't remember much of what K1 was. But yeah. So K1 in one school, and then this is the school. And then K2 transferred to another school. And I got this friend that transferred together with me and also went to the same nursery as me. And we were like this for like until primary school. We were always in the same class. Like the end of primary school. But we weren't in the same class. In primary school we were in the same class. So P1, P6. That's what we called it in Singapore. P1 to P6. We were in the same class. And we were in the same nursery. And the same kindergarten schools. She transferred together with me, apparently. I don't know why, because I can't remember. But she was in the same one as me. I'm not gonna draw her. We were always friends up to the end of primary school, and we sort of drifted away during secondary school. But now this is my secondary life, when I finally started YouTube. Oh, this is hard to do with one hand. That's the YouTube symbol, guys. This is the hardest to do with one hand, and my other hand is getting sore already. Well, my back is getting sore. So when I started doing YouTube, I would just do like little drawing videos. And eventually, in the middle of June, I started doing gaming videos. I didn't do anything like on consoles, because at the time, I did have a console in the house, but I didn't use it. Because there weren't any interesting games that I wanted to play at the time when I had the console, so all I did was play on my computer, really. And I bought all those pixelated horror games. I forgot where these things are placed. This is how I draw a controller. Apparently. There we go. There's a controller from my mind. It's probably the wrong way around. It's probably the mirrored view of it. This is the mirrored view. Okay, yeah. So I did have a console at the time, but then it wasn't really mine. It actually belonged to my uncle. So when I moved out of that house after... how many years was I in there? I was about 11 when I moved in. Oh yeah. And then I was 14 when I moved out. So I was in there for about 3 years. The reason why I moved out was, well, family had some problems. And my mom and grandma didn't like living in that house. So eventually... we moved out to another house. The reason why she didn't like it was because it was a big house and she liked living in a smaller house. Don't know why, to be honest, but yeah. Probably because she didn't... We have a lift. I don't understand it, okay? Sometimes I just don't. My hand. See, I hate this. I can't take breaks. Okay. I can't use my left hand. I'm gonna have to use my left hand now. Okay. And that was when I became quite famous in my school for doing YouTube videos. Yes, I don't have a brown marker, so... That's a ponytail, by the way. I can't do this with my left hand. This is hard. That's me. My hand hurts now. These are all the people that like me. Because I made a lot of YouTube videos at the time, and they really liked them. And it was in secondary, and it was in this one secondary school. You probably already heard of it from seeing my video. This is one of my, it's just like a lot of good memories from this school, basically. And I had this one friend in secondary school from like the second year. And you probably would have seen her. Her name is Alicia, and we'll call her Flower Girl. We're like the best of friends. BFFs. And we did have some videos together, like we did a few covers, and she had her own channel too, but I was the only one that ever subscribed to her, so I feel bad for her that she only got views and never any subscribers. We did cover videos, we did Chubby Bunny videos. I can't draw anymore, my hand hurts. And yeah, and other ones, mostly cover videos, because she likes singing a lot. We always went shopping together too, to be honest, or like almost every day we went shopping. Like after school we would go shopping, and it was always to the same mall. It was like either the one in Bodok or Tampines. We don't really go there anymore though. We go other places now. Then after that was last year. I didn't do very well in my last 2 years of secondary school. Well, in Singapore. And then just after like half a year of that last year, I moved over to England and stayed there and did secondaries and did high school there for 1 year. And my grades got better. Yeah, mostly. Most of them were grade 4. But not some of them, and some of them were quite important, and I think you already know what that is. And now I'm in 6th form. We've got to the recent part of my life now. At the start of 6th form, I made a few friends. And then there was this one guy. We were quite close. Didn't know that I was in love with him until like we got drama and stuff like that. And then we just sort of drifted apart. You guys knew about our girlfriend. I was a broke up. Never made up, actually. We never made up. And then this year, well, actually the last year, I was in no, actually no, the girlfriend and the guy was in the same year. I just noticed that. Okay. And then the year after that, I got 2 more boyfriends. Made up with only one of them. The other guy turned into his asshole. And I was the one that I hope didn't, of course. And, well, sad, but it's over. I can't do anything about it now. Unless I take revenge and kill him in The Sims, but that's some other time. But that's another video, okay? And I also made up with that guy from the first year. Well, that was this year, actually. I'm just made up with him. Friends. That's the symbol for friends in Homestuck. Yeah, and I also made up with my dad and found out about him. We talk on the phone a lot. So yeah. It's my life now. Just trying to make amends with most people at the time. And there are some that I can't, so yeah. That's it. The end. That's my life for now. Until I update it 4 years from now. So, it's my life. I'll see you guys in the next video. Press like, subscribe, press the notification bell, and sayonara. I'm not even sure if I spelled that right now.